All right, so next step in the project here. This is, whose have I got here? Oh, this is Trenton's, right. Gotcha. Got Trenton's drawer here. Trenton's done a really nice job on his dovetail corners. So he's got his front stock prepped, his side stock. He's already done the dovetail corners. Now we need to cut 2 dados, one on the inside of each of the sides, and measure and cut for a back piece. Okay. The whole idea of the back piece is that it's actually not going to drop down all the way. We're going to have the back piece stay up as high as the drawer bottom dado, so that the bottom will be replaceable. We can slide the drawer bottom in and out. Okay, but we'll get to that part later. What we're going to do is we're going to cut this on the dado table saw. It's currently set up right now with a 1/4 inch dado blade. That's narrower than what you guys are going to need. The other class is doing a project that requires a 1/4 inch dado. So rather than change blades back and forth, we're just going to make multiple cuts to clear out the amount of dado width that you need. Okay? So, Trent already has his back stock cut to size, and this is 5/8 of an inch. Alright? So, I've already gone ahead and measured this out. Here we go. You guys remember too, when you're taking your dovetail boards apart and back together when you're dry fitting them, make sure that they come apart nice and straight, right? Don't bend them, because that's going to wreck the dovetail. So I've already gone ahead and drawn out where the dado is going to be taken out on the inside of the drawer. Okay? The outside is labeled so that I don't get confused. So we want to remove the dado for the back piece on the inside. He's going to do the same thing on the other side, but I've only done one for him just so it's not too easy. Okay, so 5/8 of an inch. I've started 1 inch from the back, and I'm cutting the dado half the thickness of the actual piece. So I've already gone ahead and set my blade height at 3/8 of an inch because his sides are 3/4. Half of 3/4 is 3/8. Okay, so the blade height is set. It's going to move up to here, and I'm just going to go ahead and take out all that material that's in between the marks that I've already put down there. We're going to use a miter gauge right here, and it's got a backing plate on it, and this is going to help the blowout from coming through the bottom side of the drawer. Alright, so I'm going to show you real quick how this works. Safety glasses and earmuffs are a must. Saw that's on. Okay, and we'll do a test fit. Oh, that's actually perfect. It slides in just like that. Okay, that's it. Dado done. Okay, so Trent's going to go ahead and do, excuse me, exactly the same thing on the other side. Once he has that dado cut on the other side, I'm just going to mock this back up and I'm going to show you the next step here. Okay, so dovetails are back in. So once he's got the dado cut on the other side as well, he can then take a square, lay this down on his workbench, make sure that these sides are square in relation to the front. Excuse me. And then measure from the bottom of the dado to the bottom of the dado here for his final length. I need some water. Oh. Okay, and cut.